going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got Ice Cube starting his podcast tour where he's exposing the NBA now. He spoke vaguely about some of the things that the NBA is doing in his video now that's gone viral on Twitter and Instagram, where he was talking about some of the things the league is doing behind his back. Adam Silver specifically, Mark Tatum, and others that are trying to suppress the Big Three league, where he feels like the league is complementary to the NBA and they see it as a threat. He spoke with the Dallas Morning News today, and they said, you posted a video on your social media this week criticizing the NBA's treatment of the Big Three. Can you talk about that a bit? And Ice Cube said they've been doing things behind the scenes that nobody can see. They're discouraging networks from showing the Big Three, discouraging sponsors, those kinds of things. It's terrible, and it's been going on for 6 years. They don't own basketball. They think they do, but they don't. I like to say that nobody goes to their house and says, "Mom, I want to play NBA." They say, "I want to play basketball." They just don't like the fact that we've changed the game. All the stuff they're doing behind the scenes, I believe they're breaking a lot of antitrust laws. It has to stop. And he also went on Joe Rogan's podcast and Sports Illustrated, and this is what he had to say.
We're not trying to compete in any way, shape, or form with the NBA. We're very complimentary. So I don't understand why they would, do some of the things that's being done behind the scenes. They're
like encouraging people to not do it?
Encouraging people to not sponsor us.
Really?
Yeah. Encouraging networks not to play us.
Really?
Yeah. Those things, we've been able to survive, but, at a certain point, it's just redundant and ridiculous, and we got to fight back some way, shape, or form.
Well, when I say the NBA, it's really the corporate suits. Owners love us. Owners want to invest in the Big Three, but they're not allowed because of the bylaws that's in the NBA contract. Players love us, GMs, scouts, they all come, hang out, enjoy the game. I just think it comes up to the top brass, Adam Silver, Mark Tatum, and I just don't think they like what we did with this league, and they don't understand how much it benefits guys who still trying to feed their families, still trying to extend their basketball careers, and guys who are new and fresh and want to get a look on the professional level from everybody that's watching the Big Three. So, I think they need to look past their feelings and look at, how many people that this league is really benefiting.
There's one common theme in what Ice Cube is saying. The NBA allegedly is asking networks not to play the Big Three games, and also asking sponsors not to work with them, to be able to play on networks. So, and he said they have something written up in their bylaws to kind of make it like a conflict of interest to partner with another league, playing basketball. And I wonder, I think about TBT and some of these other professional leagues, and I wonder how the NBA's relationship is with them, because the NBA has taken their Elam ended and put it in the All-Star game and stuff. So the NBA is sitting back and watching these leagues do certain things and poaching off some of their ideas. But it seems like just when you hear about the NBA, because you would see TBT would quote certain things from the NBA and pretty much asking for their credit for things that's been changed, and the NBA will never acknowledge them. They'll just implement. And you see this a lot, right? Any big corporation gets too much power, they start to, you eat the little guy that has the great ideas that are trailblazing in your field. You take your money, your conglomerate, you take all of the clout you have, and you threaten the partners that's already got deals with you, and you try to dissolve them by just overtaking them with your sheer size and presence. And it sounds like that's what they're trying to do to the big three. But looking at the big three, I don't understand why, because this a lot of their former players, right? And they get another opportunity to earn money after their playing days in the NBA. You even have people like Charles Oakley got the coach. You have all of your former people on TV. Do they feel like it takes viewership away from their summer league or the WNBA? I don't feel like it hurts summer league at all, actually. And when I look at it, it's not even the networks that the NBA is on, right? It's the NBA is not on CBS during these months. It's not. I don't know where they are at now, but I remember the big three used to come on CBS. They don't come on ESPN, I don't think, and they definitely don't come on during NBA time. So there can never be too much basketball. I mean, and I look at the fact that they saw Joe Johnson playing so well that he got an NBA contract out of what he was doing in the big three. So, I mean, I know how business works, and I know it's not that pretty, but I don't see where Ice Cube's league threatens the NBA at all. You know, he did mention a meeting where things got a little tense and their voices got raised, and maybe Adam Silver's harboring some feelings from that. But let's hope, you know, the Ice Cube can get a little more love. Because I thought the big three was a good idea. It looks like a nice thing families can enjoy, especially, you know, at an affordable price point. You could see people are still in good shape, and it's really good. I think about people like Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, who had their career cut short because of their beliefs. They're able to, you know, get out there and play a little bit at least. You know, their careers didn't go as long as it could have went just because of what they believe, but they still got a little ball in them, and so it's no need to suppress these guys. But, you know, that's the way big business goes. We see a product, we like the stars, we like the brand, we like the league, but a lot of times the big conglomerates, they have some, you know, shady business practices behind the scenes. It could be they see them as a threat, or they just simply don't want to see Ice Cube do good with his league. It can be that too. They might not even see it as a threat. They just don't want to see him do well. And I would like to hear someone from TBT speak up, or like one of these other leagues, just to see what the NBA has tried to do to, you know, to stop or help them. You know, I just like to hear from some other sources. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.